What up, everyone? Welcome to the second break of the night. This is 4 boxes of Pro Debut. 16 hits in this one, 8 autos, 8 relics. And if I'm not mistaken, these boxes are known to sometimes have some extras in there. I don't know how often that is, but we'll see what happens. But at least 16. 16 hits and parallels, prospects, draft. And we're back. That is right. What's up, Patrick? What's up, Daniel? Were you in the last break? I mean, you were in the last break, but did you watch? I think you got something out of it. So we'll just go over the stuff again for everyone that wasn't the first break. 4 new breaks posted today, all at 75% schedule, which I think works out pretty well, especially with such a variety of products. We'll just see which one fills, and as they go, I'll break them. And I'll go 2 a night if needed, and maybe 3 a day. Do something in during the day if someone wants to, but if people want to. Let's see. Added some new boxes to the personal box section. Pro Debut, Donruss, and Onyx. Onyx is one of the new breaks that I just posted. Can't wait to check more of that out. I've only seen pictures, really. We opened some last year, and it was fun. But it's just a tricky break with only 4 cards per box. What's up, Chad? Janelle? All right. Let's get into Pro Debut. One thing I wanted to do, and I thought I had it and couldn't find it, was a checklist, like a real easy checklist of all the players, and I could not find it. So there's some of these that don't tell, and I'm not always positive on. But we did learn from the last time we opened Pro Debut that if I'm guessing, chances are it's Atlanta or Arizona. So we actually have something in the first pack here. Connor Scott Pro Debut. That's the tag, like the first Bowman and the rookie. I like it. And we also have a fragment of the Farm Daniel Johnson stadium map. And that is for the Nationals. Derek and Janelle hit first. First real pack. Joe Adell, Gratterall, Jeremiah Jackson, Andres Jimenez. I love these. Bryce Harper. This is just a reprint. There's no insert stuff on the back. Very cool. Jamison Hanna, Christian Pache, Eloy Ramos. Ronaldo Hernandez, Michelle Baez, Mackenzie Gore, Law Enforcement Night, Williamsport Crosscutters. I don't remember who they were. Mitch Keller, Daz Cameron, Terso Ornelas, Casey Golden. Colton Welker, Jonathan Hernandez, Izzy Wilson, Shane McClanahan, Keel Badu, Kevin Smith, Grayson Janista, Brendan Rodgers. That would have been my guess, I think. Hunter Green, Esteri Ruiz, Jordan Groshans, Justin Dunn, insert, Mets, Sean Murphy, Khalil Lee, Keston Hira, Edward Cabrera. And that Khalil Lee is who I was confusing with the Corey Lee that is on the Astros in previous breaks. Jazz Chisholm, Sean Jelly, what was it? Oh, shoot, I forgot. Janelle told me in the last break, right? Brewer Hicklin, Grant Levine, Sealy Matthias, Tristan Pompey, Tanner Dodson, Travis Swaggerty. I just really like the minor league uniforms, the pro debut tag. I knew I was going to panic on his name because I knew I had it wrong. Micah Bello, there's Yordan Alvarez. Tim Kate, maybe Kate. Royce Lewis, are you kidding me? Oh, thought that was another auto. That's the short print, though. Wander Franco. Yeah, I really thought we pulled back-to-back Wanders. Cool card for the Rays. Going to Stephen B. Very cool. Variation of Wander. Ryan Costello, Darwinzon Hernandez, Mason Martin. Will Stewart, Kybert Ruiz, Griffin Roberts, Ryan Jeffers, Mickey Moniak, Kyle Lewis, Brock Burke, Adrian Morjan. Still a very great card, but I think that's the first time I've pulled a image variation out of Pro Debut. So I saw it turned over. Obviously, that's where my head went. Daniel Lynch, Bryce Terang, Jason Schroeder, Jeremy Ironman, Rochester Red Wings, Garbage Plate Night. This is actually near me, and it's pretty funny. So Garbage Plate is basically just a plate with a bunch of random stuff. They put like hot dogs on there with no buns, a cheeseburger, patty, like potato salad, macaroni salad, fries, and it's just dumped on a plate. I think they're the Twins. Roberto Ramos, Leody Taveras, Luis Garcia. Josh Stowers, Nick Senzel, Will Banfield. Well, there we go. Nico Horner, pro debut, green parallel for the Cubs. 26 out of 99. Nice start to pro debut. Ian Anderson, Seth Beer, Taryn Vavra, Rylan Bannon. Bo Bichette, Joe Gray, Durbin Feltman, Alex Kirilloff, insert for the Twins. This is the Leaps and Bounds insert. Brendan Davis, Casey Mize, Nick Schnell, Osiris Johnson. Oh yeah, Cubs going to Steven C. Didn't even announce it. Very nice. Ornelas, Jonathan Ornelas, Braden Bishop, Taylor Trammell, Evan White, Yadier Alvarez, Gavin Lux, Estevan Florial, Taylor Widener. Dylan Cease, Jordan Adams, Dane Dunning, Daniel Johnson, Carlos Cortez, Elahuris Montero, Grant Little, and Joey Bart, pro debut. And these cards, if you haven't seen them up close, are they've got a matte background with a glossy finish over the player, and they just pop. Great product. I ordered a lot of 2020 of this. Got another relic coming. Let's check that out first. Other fragments of the farm for the Rays, Ronaldo Hernandez. It's the batter's eye from the ballpark. And Mike Ciani. So two relics and one auto so far, plus the Wander. It's awesome. Adonis Medina, Matt Manning, Nate Pearson, Sixto Sanchez, Uniform Night, or Timberjacks Night. I don't know what that means. Missoula Osprey. Forgot who they were. Julio Pablo Martinez, Freitas Nova, and Anthony Sigler. Aaron Savali, Trevor Larnach, Logan Webb, Brandon Marsh, Bobby Delbeck, Griffin Canning, Jake Wong, Andrew Kisner. Drew Waters, John Duplantier, Corey Ray, Ryan Weathers, Dylan Cease, White Sox, Leaps and Bounds insert. Lenny Torres, Wander, there's his base. And Chris Bubbick. D-backs, nice. Genesis Cabrera, Jared Kelenic, pro debut, still in the Mets in that one. Parker Meadows, Tatis, and a green Dustin May for the Dodgers. I like those Drillers uniforms. That one's out of 99. I'll come right back to it. Jesus Sanchez, Blake Rutherford, Logan Allen. Great first box. I can't believe it. The auto was numbered. That's right. Thinking we had two parallels, but one was the auto. There's Neil Diaz. I can't wait to see what he does. Chad Spanberger, Austin Riley, Bo Naylor, Uniform Knight, Zoo Knight, Columbia, the Mets, O'Neill Cruz, Dustin May, Gabriel Cancel. Andrew Bechtold, Darian Cruz, Kevin Maitan, Bo Burrows. Wow. Killer box. Nolan Gorman. Come right back to that. There's also a Kiboom, Braxton Ashcraft, Matthew Liberatore. Does somebody want to look up how to say Liberatore or correct me on him? Because I say it 30 different ways and might as well learn to try to get the correct one down. It is the guy on the box. Reggie Lawson, Grayson Rodriguez, Tommy Romero, McCormick Field. Not sure. Alec Boehm, pro debut. Franklin Perez, Sheldon Noose, and Justin Dunn. Hans Kraus, Brian Hayes, Will Smith. Got the gold parallel Will Stewart. That one's out of 50. Phillies. Dalton Varsho, I almost said Owen Wilson. Owen Miller, Ryan McKenna, Jose Suarez. What a box. Ryan Mountcastle, Spencer Howard, Luis Robert. Love that card. Christian Santana, Pete Alonso, Adam Hazley, Albert Abreu, Shed Long. Liberatore. Okay. I like that better. And that was one of my options that I feel like I've said. Chris Paddock, Alec Thomas, Forrest Whitley, Blaze Alexander, Christian Pache insert, Peter Lambert, Anderson Tejada, Christian Javier. Box 2. Daniel Lynch, Bryce Terang, Schroeder, Carolina Mudcats. 90s night, that is amazing. Roberto Ramos, Leody Taveras, Luis Garcia, Ian Anderson. Jonathan India, forgot how stacked the Reds are in this product. Matt Mercer, Nick Madrigal, Caden Grenier, that's what I've been calling him. Lindor, that same reprint set as the Harper. We pulled that before. Keegan Thompson, Nolan Jones, Cody Clemens. Our first relic. Yu Chang. Oh, he's on Columbus in this one. I might have to do some research. He's on the Indians now. Was he ever a Yankee? Or is Columbus the Indians now? I do have the checklist up if I need to look. And another Nick Schnell. Tatis. There's Neil Diaz. Spanberger. Austin Riley. Image variation. Brendan Rodgers. Osiris Johnson, Mike Ciani, and Jesus Sanchez. Sounds good. So the Chang is going to the Indians. Robert should have guessed. And there's the Rodgers variation. That one is going to Scott. I bought the case of Pro Debut kind of, what's the word, impulsively, just because of what was happening with the other prices. And I was a little nervous about it, but already into it, I'm pretty happy that I have it. Jake McCarthy, Jesus Luzardo, Vlad Jr., Jesus Luzardo insert, Kirilloff, Nico Horner, Ford Proctor, Cole Roeder. Jeremy Ironman, Josh Stowers, Senzel, Will Banfield, Seth Beer, Vavra, Bannon, Carlos Cortez. Not a huge set, so we're going to see a lot of duplicates. Bo Naylor, Andrew Bechtold, Darian Cruz, Kevin Maitan. Another uniform night for the Mets. Blake Rutherford, Logan Allen, O'Neill Cruz. Clark Schmidt, Jackson Kowar, Nick Sandlin, Albert Abreu for the Yankees. Gold out of 50. Yankees tonight. Going to Stephen B. Nolan Gorman, Josh Bro, Eloy, Alex Fado. Dylan Cease, Jordan Adams, Dane Dunning, Daniel Johnson, Ella Harris Montero, Grant Little, Joey Bart, Lenny Torres. Tristan Casas, Kyle Isbell, Brendan McKay, Ronaldo Hernandez, Ronnie Mauricio, Michael Chavis, Jeter Downs, D.L. Hall. It is a great name if I pronounced it correctly, which who knows. Bo Burrows, Joe Adell, Gratterall. First auto. Going to Seattle, Evan White. Base auto. Going to Chad. Chad's had some quiet breaks recently. Oh, wait. He got something big recently. Dustin May, Cancel, Kiboom, Ashcraft. Drew Waters, Duplantier, Corey Ray, Carter Kiboom insert, Wander, Chris Bubbick, Alec Boehm, Franklin Perez. Yeah, he either got the Robert or the. Yeah, he got the Robert, and then there was the Wander too that went to. I think Jeremy got that. Jeremiah Jackson, Andres Jimenez, Hunter Green, Asteria Ruiz, Libertor. No, I guess I hadn't said it like that. Libertor. I don't like it. Jameson Hanna, Christian Pache, Eloy Ramos. Yeah, the team names of minor league teams are great. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, Jake McCarthy for the Diamondbacks, pro debut medallion. That's gold, 5 out of 50. D-backs going to Scott. I like most of the medallion cards. I think are pretty cool. Some of them I think they try a little hard, but I think that might be an extra. I don't think they're going to count that as our relic. I could be wrong, but Sheldon Noose. Michelle Baez, Mackenzie Gore, Colton Welker, Jonathan Hernandez. Phillies uniform night. Mitch Keller, Daz Cameron, Terso Ornelas. Did you guys like how I just rolled right past that? Like I knew it was Phillies the whole time, and I wasn't just corrected like 7 minutes ago. Jordan Groshans, Will Stewart, Kyber Ruiz, Griffin Roberts, Pete Alonso insert, Sean Murphy, Khalil Lee, Keston Hiura. I think they do, and that might have either come up in the last break or I was just talking about that with somebody. I messed up my camera. Izzy Wilson, Shane McClanahan, Jazz Chisholm, Sean Jelly. I don't feel right saying that. Casey Golden, Akil Badu, Kevin Smith, Grayson Janista. I'm pretty sure it is them. I think it was Stephen B. that was telling me about it. Ryan Weathers, Reggie Lawson, Grayson Rodriguez, Tommy Romero. There's blue, Carter Kieboom. Not blue, green. Thinking about 30 different things right now. Out of 99. I'll come right back to it. Dustin. All right, Aaron, take a deep breath. Justin Dunn, Dalton Varsho, Owen Miller. What I kept trying to think about was if Steven said that in the chat during the last, because they came up during the last break. Hans Kraus, Brian Hayes, Will Smith, Tristan McKenzie. Uniform night, the Dodgers. Ryan McKenna, Jose Suarez, Simeon Woods Richardson. Luken Baker, Ryder Green, Miguel Amaya, Nick Decker. Wow. We are killing it on these hits. Jonathan India in orange. That's out of 25. Reds going to Stephen B. He went big in this one. He has 5 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams. Eli Morgan, Mason McReekin, Michael Donadio. Brian Jeffers, Jonathan Ornelas, Braden Bishop, Mr. Celery. Have to look up where what park that's in, and some of these I'll have to look up, I'm sure. Edward Cabrera, Mickey Moniak, Kyle Lewis, Brock Burke. Taylor Trammell, Evan White, Adonis Medina, or orange, Taylor Widener. That is orange out of 25. I believe he's a D-back, right? Arizona. 15 out of 25. I'm going to get confirmation on that. Morjan, Yadier Alvarez, Gavin Lux, Esteban Florial. Brewer Hicklin, Grant Levine, Bo Bichette, Joe Gray, Brendan Rogers, Sealy Matthias, Tristan Pompey, Tanner Dodson. So that is D-backs on the Widener. Last pack of box 2. Durbin Feltman, Genesis Cabrera, Kalenic, Parker Meadows, Evan White, insert, Swaggerty, Brennan Davis, Casey Mize. Give me 1 second. My daughter just came out. I want to make sure everything's all right. 1 second. All right. No, I just had to be. She thought I had a break at 9. And she wanted to come out and ask me why there wasn't any peanut butter left. No, tonight's Mountain Dew 0. All right. Trammell, Evan White, Medina, Matt Manning, another Bryce Harper, Yadier Alvarez, Gavin Lux, Esteban Florial. Well, to be fair, there was plenty of peanut butter for her. And I have been eating a ton of celery and peanut butter, actually. That's definitely on me. Feltman, Genesis Cabrera, Kalenic, a third Crosscutters. Swaggerty, Brendan Davis, Mize, Schnell. Oh, she's fine. She's got enough peanut butter. Not like depriving her or anything. Carlos Cortez. And this is funny. Carter Kieboom. I almost mentioned this card because I don't know that I've pulled it. I probably have, but I also like sold 2 or 3 of them on the site. Just a popular card. Going to the Nationals. Derek A. She had enough to make a PBJ. She'll eat a bite or 2 bites maybe, and then I'll eat the rest, I'm sure. Dane Dunning, Daniel Johnson, Drew Waters, Duplantier, Montero, Grant Little, Joey Bart, Lenny Torres. Hey, Shane. Parker Meadows, Tatis, Esneal Diaz, Chad Spanberger, Osiris Johnson, Mike Ciani, Jesus Sanchez, Blake Rutherford. Nate Pearson, Sixto Sanchez, Aaron Savale, Miguel Amaya insert, Taylor Widener, Julio Pablo Martinez, Freitas Nova, Anthony Sigler. Austin Riley, Bo Naylor, Andrew Bechtold, Darian Cruz, Logan Allen, O'Neill Cruz, Dustin May, Gabriel Cancel. Trevor Larnach, Logan Webb, Brandon Marsh, Ryan Mountcastle, Bobby Delbeck, Griffin Canning, Jake Wong, Andrew Kisner. Kevin Maitan, Bo Burrows, Joe Adell, Logan Allen insert. These are the Indians, right? Yeah. Carter Kieboom, Braxton Ashcraft. That's the name I have trouble with. Libertor, Jameson Hanna. Corey Ray, Ryan Weathers, Reggie Lawson, Grayson Rodriguez. Another garbage plate night for the Twins. Another Wander. Chris Bubbick, Alec Bohm. Spencer Howard, Luis Robert, Christian Santana, Haddock, Pete Alonso, Hazley, Albert Abreu, Shed Long. Tommy Romero, Hans Kraus, Cabrian Hayes. Oh, wow. Evan White, Future Cornerstones auto. 24 out of 50. Wow. Did we pull his other? We pulled something else of his, right? Wow, that's a cool card. I've never seen that insert before. Come right back to it. Franklin Perez, Sheldon Noose, Justin Dunn, Dalton Varsho. Evan White. That is a great name. don't know what it is. There's another Daniel Johnson stadium map for the Nationals. I don't know how many of these stadium maps they had and cut up for these, but it's insane how many of these I've seen. Christian Pache. So did I even say who that was? That was Daniel Johnson. Derek A. Derek's going to have 25% of that stadium map by himself by the end of this break. Interesting. Check that out. Miguel Amaya, green, insert. That was the first card in the pack. Out of 99. Stephen C. Gratterall, Jeremiah Jackson, Andres Jimenez, Hunter Green, Eloy Ramos, Sean Murphy, Khalil Lee. Esteury Ruiz, Jordan Groshans, Will Stewart, Kyber Ruiz. Another Fireflies. Maybe there's only like 5 of these. Keston Hira, Edward Cabrera, Mickey Moniak. Griffin Roberts, Ryan Jeffers, Jonathan Ornelas, Braden Bishop. Wow. Tristan Casas for the Red Sox. Orange auto out of 25. Crazy hits. Andreas. We're killing it in this stuff. Kyle Lewis, Brock Burke, Adrian Morejon. Will Smith, Tristan McKenzie, Lucan Baker, Ryder Green, Owen Miller, Ryan McKenna, Jose Suarez, Simeon Woods Richardson. And that's Will Smith for the Dodgers. Miguel Amaya, Nick Decker, Jonathan India, Matt Mercer, Andres Jimenez, Mets leaps and bounds insert. Eli Morgan, Mason McGreekin, Michael Donadio. Madrigal, Grenier, Jake McCarthy, and McCormick Field, Keegan Thompson, Nolan Jones, Cody Clemens, Alex Kirilloff. Jesus Luzardo, Vlad Jr., Clark Schmidt, more orange, Jazz Chisholm. Out of 25. Come right back to it. Nico Horner, Ford Proctor, Cole Roeder, Nolan Gorman. D-backs. Going to Scott. Alec Thomas, Diamondbacks. Next time I do this break, the Diamondbacks are going to be the most expensive team. Forrest Whitley, Blaze Alexander, Micah Bello, Osprey again, Peter Lambert, Anderson Tejada, Christian Javier. Daniel, I was so close. And then I got the idea out of my head. I'm like, no, I'm just not going to. Because if I kept thinking about it, I was going to go through with it. I was like, I got to stop thinking about it. I almost did. But no, I think Steven answers correctly. I'm not man enough. Jordan Alvarez, Tim Kate, Kate, Royce Lewis, Daniel Lynch, Connor Scott, Ryan Costello, Darwinzon Hernandez, Mason Martin. Because I would think about that in my head, just like I won't say Suarez's first name. Like, it would be the same thing. I'd get it in my head, and then I would mess it up. And believe me, I wish I had the mental stability to pull it off, but I don't. Bryce Terang, Jason Schroeder, Jeremy Ironman, Josh Stowers, Roberto Ramos, Leody Taveras, Luis Garcia, Ian Anderson. Nick Senzel, Will Banfield, Dylan Cease, Jordan Adams, Griffin Canning insert, Seth Beer, Taryn Vavra, Rylan Bannon. All right, did we get? Oh, yeah. All right, last box. All right, good luck, everyone. Let's see how we end. Great break so far. Darian Cruz, Maitan, Bo Burrows. There's a new one. Uniform night for the Smokies. Not sure about them. Dustin May, Cancel, Kaboom, Ashcraft. Ryan Mountcastle, Spencer Howard, Luis Robert, Christian Santana, nice. Mike Trout reprint. Andrew Kisner, Pete Alonso, Adam Hazley. Oh, I should have known that. All right, got another relic. Fragments of the Farm. Will Benson. A banner used. Yeah, I'm also a Justin Dunn. Will Benson. I'm not sure about Will Benson. Lake County. I'm going to guess Padres. Indians? No, it wasn't even close. Indians going to Robert. Joe Adell, Gratterall, Jeremiah Jackson, Andres Jimenez, Lee Bertor. It's not going to get easier, is it? Jameson Hanna, Pache, Eloy Ramos. Chris Paddock, Alec Thomas, Forrest Whitley, Griffin Canning. Did we get that one? I feel like we did. Alberto Abreu, Shed Long, Peter Lambert, Anderson Tejada. That's it, only a mile? That's awesome. How many games do you go to a year? Hunter Green, Esteri Ruiz, Jordan Groshans, Will Stewart, Sean Murphy, Khalil Lee, Keston Hira, Edward Cabrera. Blaze Alexander, Micah Bello, Jordan, Timkate, Kate. I don't know why Kate doesn't seem right. Christian Javier, Connor Scott, Costello, Darwinzon Hernandez. Cabrian Hayes, Will Smith, Tristan McKenzie, Lucan Baker, Dalton Varsho, Owen Miller, Ryan McKenna, Jose Suarez. Kyber Ruiz, Griffin Roberts, Ryan Jeffers, Miguel Amaya. Leaps and bounds insert. Moniak, Kyle Lewis, Brock Burke, Morajan. Royce Lewis, Daniel Lynch, Bryce Terang, Jason Schroeder, Mason Martin, Roberto Ramos, Leody Taveras, Luis Garcia. That's awesome. Ryder Green, Miguel Amaya, Nick Decker, Jonathan India, Dodgers uniform night, Woods Richardson, Eli Morgan, Mason McReekin. Matt Mercer, Nick Madrigal, Grenier. Wow, Freitas Nova. Gold auto out of 50. Two out of 50. Astros going to Jeremy. Yeah, that's actually pretty weak. Auto. You can actually make out the F, though. Donadio, Keegan Thompson, Nolan Jones, Cody Clemens. That's why I should have known the Smokies, Keegan Thompson. Yeah, Nova's, I don't know where he's at in their prospect system, but he's up there. Fragments of the Farm, Tristan Lutz, Stadium Banner. Brewers, I believe. Stephen K. Ironman, Stowers, Senzel, Banfield, Carolina Mudcats again. That's amazing. Ian Anderson, Seth Beer, Taryn Bavra. All right. I think we're waiting for one more of each, if I'm not mistaken. We may have gotten both of our relics, actually. McCarthy, Luzardo, Vlad Jr., Clark Schmidt, Alex Kirilloff, Nico Horner, Ford Proctor. Is it Cole Roederer? It is. Jackson Coar, Nick Sandlin, Tristan Casas, Kyle Isbell, Elliot Harris Montero insert, Cardinals, Nolan Gorman, Josh Bro, Eloy Jimenez. Brendan McKay, Ronaldo Hernandez, Michelle Baez, Ben's Biz. That'll have some team assigned to it. Alex Fado, Ronnie Mauricio, Michael Chavis, Jeter Downs. Mackenzie Gore, Colton Welker, Jonathan Hernandez, more orange, Miguel Amaya. The Cubbies, 22 out of 25. Come right back to it. DL Hall, Mitch Keller, Daz Cameron, Terso Ornelas. Lots of orange. I don't remember it being that common before. Ornelas, Braden Bishop, Taylor Trammell, Evan White, Christian Santana for the Dodgers. This is green out of 99. Gavin Lux, Esteban Florial, Taylor Widener. Dodgers going to Chad. A couple people with big chunks. Scott has 4, Stephen B has 5, Robert with 3, Chad with 5. Donis Medina, Matt Manning, Nate Pearson, Sixto Sanchez. Soccer Night, Bowling Green, I think they're the Rays. Julio Pablo Martinez, Freitas Nova, Anthony Sigler. Aaron Savale, Trevor Larnach, Logan Webb, Brandon Marsh. Wait a minute. Tristan Casas, auto. Oh. All right, we pulled him already, didn't we? Oh, yeah, it was the orange one. Very nice. Andreas. Rest of that pack, Bobby Delbeck, Griffin Canning, Jake Wong. All right, 3 packs left. Oops. Dylan Cease, Jordan Adams, Dane Dunning, Daniel Johnson, Rylan Bannon, Carlos Cortez, Elahuris Montero, Grant Little. Last 2 packs, and we'll do a quick recap. Drew Waters, John Duplantier, Corey Ray, Ryan Weathers, Joey Bart, Lenny Torres, Wander, Chris Bubbick. That was a good pack. Bart and Wander. Reggie Lawson, Grayson Rodriguez, Tommy Romero, Hans Kraus, Andres Jimenez. We got that one already. Mets. Alec Bohm, Franklin Perez, Sheldon Noose. Do a quick recap. I'm pretty sure we had both of our relics already. Separate these. Got 2 different, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 7. Thought there should have been something else. Let me see if I had it in the other pile. Oh, forgot the Jonathan India. All right. So let's check out these relics. Got 3 going to the Nationals. Kieboom and 2 Daniel Johnsons. All from the same field. Stadium maps. Indians, Will Benson, banner. Jake McCarthy, pro debut medallion. This one is 5 out of 50. Also for the Indians, Yu Chang. The Rays, Ronaldo Hernandez, and Brewers, Tristan Lutz. So So 2, 4, 6. So no extras. And there's the Wander image variation. Dustin May. Let's see, what do we got here in green? Green, we have Dustin May, Carter Kieboom, Miguel Amaya insert, and Christian Santana. Those are all out of 99. And we had 2 gold. That one looks really light. These are both out of 50. Abreu and Stewart. Looks like different colors almost. Brendan Rodgers, image variation. Go with the Wander. And then orange, Taylor Widener, Chaz Chisholm, Miguel Amaya. And then our autos. We got the 2 Tristan Casas, base in orange. Orange India. Pretty sweet. Freitas Nova, gold out of 50. 2 Evan Whites, the future cornerstones out of 50, and the base. Nolan Gorman and Nico Horner. Solid autos. Wow. 2 good breaks tonight. All right. Well, that's all I have for Pro Debut. 4 new breaks are posted, 75% filled. I'll get them all scheduled. I'd like to start breaking at least one of them on Monday. I'll double up as things fill up. And then, should be a good week of stuff. I think that's all I got for now. Thanks, everyone, for joining. Let me know if you have any questions. And like I said in the first break, it should be back to normal as far as shipping and everything. I got all my padded mailers that I needed in today. So if you're expecting something and you don't have tracking by Monday, let me know. But it should be all back to normal by then. And thank you, everyone, and have a great Easter. And I will talk to you soon.